No me cae que no empiece a grabar de una vez. Pero bueno, aquí estamos, vamos para el acto 3. Lo que fue. Y lo que no, no. Igual siempre vamos a volver. Voy a tomar pantallazos con este así, mira.
Light on my feet.
Están todos abajo. Buena. La música es como pacífica. Ok.
What's inside?
Ok. Sillas que valen dinero. Villa fea.
Shadowheart
para
walks a
decir?
little freer of the shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her. That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Ah,
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
hora de morir. Porque así es como funciona eso.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best. Ask it. More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. Then, greetings, Sir Tadpole. I was wondering where all the questions suddenly sprang from.
Me cae mejor ahora que al principio. Al principio no me caía nada bien.
Just another crate.
Chanclas horribles. A ver qué dicen todos.
thirst in my heart.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
Sí, pero ella siempre fue como suave en la manera, por lo menos, de que se comunicaba. Ok.
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle
le corta el
scar I
pelo.
hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
Babosa. Ah, ok. Es Shadowheart, pero quiero hablar con nosotros primero. Está Carla.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
¿Ah? Nada. Y nada más están hablando del pelo, digamos. El basket. No puedo verla. Cabbage. My cabbages. Berry bush. Berry bush. What's the scratch?
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low. Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Creo que ya lo había visto. No sé, ya he preguntado. ¿Y usted?
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
Bueno. El alien quiere adorarla, entonces no creo que pueda ahorita. Te agarré eso, yo no quería. Idiota. Tengo que encontrar a alguien que me compre todas estas llaves y esas cosas, porque ya no las voy a usar. Ok. ¿Alguien tiene algo que decir? Seguimos recogiendo berries mientras caminamos.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. To tell you the truth, I don't know whether we can defeat Cazador. Not unless we can figure out more about what he's plotting. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues.
Pretty tongues. ¿Algo más?
Hello, my dear.
I spy with my...
What do you need?
Me sigue saliendo esto.
Alas, no. The charm, making myself still. I see no harm in learning what we can about...
Wanna
¿Qué
dance?
anda? ¿Sí qué anda?
Hey ho.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Sequilla. Anda, estos que hacen. Estos otros que lo que hacen. ¿Están? ¿Van a hacer de ahí? Pues de este man. Es tan bonito. Unas botellas.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Juraría que había agarrado más.
swift as my feet can carry me. Private word would be nice.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
No, que se lo cortara, lo vi. Ah, sí, no. Nada más vi que cambió de color. Ah, esto me interesa. Bueno, chao. Yo hablé con todos, cierto. Bueno. Tengo miedo que me salga alguna escena así
Aren't you a
censurable.
sight for sore eyes?
O sea, se lo cortó, no, no se lo cortó.
Of course.
Pues,
Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive, and I need to save them. I'm lucky to have you by my side. I don't think I could face what's to come otherwise.
¿qué? Nada más. No podemos irnos a dormir.
Better not be cursed.
Better not be cursed. Oh,
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three.
Dead Two.
Follow this path to its end. The Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
Extraña.
Sleep is not for you.
Grabación.
The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March beyond power.
We're under attack. Help me.
Oh, you lifted harbor up.
No es tan rápido ahí. 3.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
This is gonna feel good.
This is gonna feel good, dice. Puta, pegándole a su amigo.
Where do I go from here?
Take you along. To focus.
pero hijo de puta. Puta. Es que vienen más. No tan rápido ahí, man. Abarcan demasiado espacio muy rápido.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Hijo de puta. No se pegue.
Bye forever, pal.
Esto nos echa mierda. Matemos a esto. Bueno, nada más. ¿Cómo le va a pegar, güey? ¿Cómo le dio?
Can't even catch my breath.
Mierda. Pon el aire esa vara. No, pero eso es para curar a otro nada más. No, parece que cura solo uno. ¿Que cura el grupo? No, no, eso solo la cura a ella. Cosa. Yo, pégale. No le hizo nada, pero por lo menos se movió. Se emocionaron pegándole.
Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Es que está muy largo. Ok, pégale a este mae. Hizo triple daño, ¿qué fue? La verdad es que me equipé.
In position.
Miss this.
Cámara.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Healing. Eso no le pega, mae. Raro, ¿verdad? Es tan alto nada más. Divine Strike. No le llega. Puta. Va de nuevo. Puta. Ahí vienen más, mae. Está pegando ese mae, está muerto, mae, de verdad. No, está huevón. ¿Cómo va a fallar eso, man?
Your stomach drops. Your chest constricts. Your thoughts begin to splinter.
¿Qué pasa?
You are found. Now you hear me. Now you yield. Join me. Thrall.
Qué extraño. No entendí por qué. ¿Será que dure mucho? Qué extraño, ¿verdad? Vale que acaba de salvar. Para cambiar equipo. ¿Dónde estás? Rosario, ¿no? Posible que se guarde. La cámara, ¿eh?
Don't waste a step. Always at your side.
Guárdese porque usted no me sirve para esa pelea.
Hello, my dear. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something. It sounds.
Yes? What is it? With...
No soy de nivel todavía. El sonidillo. Y otra vez tengo quick save. No sé qué pasó. Que no tenía quick save.
The event the absolute will with her together. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religion? You will not but sleep.
Ya lo vimos.
Under attack. Help me.
Estos hijos de putas. Eso es exactamente igual, pero no la botó. ¿Por eso? No está bien ahí. ¿Cómo le va a llegar, mae?
Open up.
Este. Es que esa fue la que más daño me hizo. ¿Dónde va? Quédense juntos, no se separen. Puta.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Witching hour. paralizó, pero bueno. Puta. Ese hate sí es cierto. Que habla es que no se levanta nunca. Gracias.
No surrender.
Puta Gale, man, se murió. También lo abandoné. Vamos a llegar hasta ahí, weón.
I can't do this without you.
Esta pelea no es de pelear, es de salir de ahí.
That thing's about to blow.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
¿Dónde está? Eso, levantamos este mae. Oye, va ahí. Aquí hay algo.
Need to find a way forward.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
You will be cleansed.
Puta, van a ser tirado aquí. Ay, puta, se emocionaron pegándome. Chao. A ver si se la llevó, puta madre. Que él cure ese madre primero que nada. O que alguien me lo cure, yo no sé, es que no sé si curarme o. No, es que eso es mucho espacio.
Incoming.
Incoming.
Another fight. Let's go.
No estoy usando Shadowheart. Es que Shadowheart se quedó allí atrás.
I wonder what the next move is.
Ok. Bueno, ya se unió a la pelea. Pero no es su turno. ¿De quién es el turno? Mío. Ok. Estoy harto este hijo de puta rana con pelo, man.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Pues el Gale no sea useless, man.
I need you now.
Ya, estamos full. Bueno, casi.
One day I'll catch a break.
A ver qué agarramos aquí. Los cerebros y saquemos a esta estúpida.
Come to the skull. Help me.
You help me. ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? Allá.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Vamos a pelear. Vamos a ver los que están peleando allá abajo. Otro save ahí, ok.
Please help me.
Pues,
It's not over. Come to the skull.
salte, mae. Así que voló.
I can't hold them off much longer.
¿Qué está haciendo? No tienes con quién tengo que pelear aquí. Y ahora el Lizzie de ese. Ese salió de Mortal Kombat, pero sin comer.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Emperor.
saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Song from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackith's wrath upon you.
Blackith is mother.
Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me. The god. Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now. Together, we can turn the tide.
No va a llegar, mae. Puta. Tengo que tirar algo fuerte ahí porque vienen muchos. Madre, estás atravesado, madre. Necesito que te quites del camino. Voló. Bueno, ya voy. ¿Yo qué? Con Gale. ¿Qué putas fue eso? Río, ¿dónde estás? Para atrás para que se pueda curar. Y yo voy a encargarme. Dice que pegó tan duro con esa vara. Es que se le irá a ponerme básicamente. A ver si aquí nos funciona. Claro que eso me sale siempre como opción, pero no puedo hacer nada con él. No, estoy muerto. Se le perdí a esta madre. Eso me pegaría a mí. No me va a pegarme. Que bien le pegué el hold. Ah, madre, no llega, madre. Pero se le quitó la vara que le habían puesto, madre. Qué hijo de puta. Más lo había dominado. Lo levantó y terminó más fuerte.
The rock resists all attempts to shatter it.
Está en un lugar muy feo. Qué marcada que revivieron a este mago. Qué bueno ese poder.
Yes, of course.
No. ¡Hijo de puta! Top of the wind. Ese hijo de puta viajó por toda la pantalla, mae. Ese me da miedo usarlo porque... Por zapa. Sapo, lo que sea, es bicho horrible.
Can't live my life without you.
Can't live my life without you.
Take Euro. A little help, please.
Esta dura como un turno nada más. Por lo que he visto, digamos. Hijo de puta madre. 2. ¿Cuántas veces le va a pegar ese mae? Para atrás para que no le peguen. Uy, Carla se va a morir, mae. Qué madre. Vamos a fallar eso, mae. Le está pegando, mae. El mae tiene tantos turnos. ¿Era? ¿Qué? Gale está muerto, no lo puedo controlar. ¿Por qué me sale como controlar a Gale? No puedo revivir con eso. Que tiene como 25 turnos. Esta vieja, mae. Carlac, mae. Hueputa. Se despierta ese bicho, es todopoderoso, ¿no? No quiere la cabeza, mae. No pierde el tiempo. Demasiado. Me quedaron 3 en el suelo, yo creo.
Like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
Bueno, pero explíqueme.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Rather than potential future allies, like you. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself
okay.
Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
No me encanta la idea, pero si es lo que hay que hacer.
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel, but the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
Devastating beauty.
If you let me, I can evolve you. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not? You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
Carajo. Ok, no me van a salir un poco de tentáculos, entonces, ¿qué pasaría? Es que ya me voy pensando. ¿Qué hacer? No sé. Sí, no. Suena como que me va a dar más potencia. Tal vez no me vuelva muy feo porque me gusta mucho mi diseño. Salvamos, uno nunca sabe. Espero no se sincronice.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Yeah.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
Okay.
A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia. It has become extraordinary.
Volver un superhéroe. Wisdom es para no. ¿Será eso? ¿Cómo lo tengo que comer?
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different.
Parece un zombie.
Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Me gusta mi look.
You are exquisite.
Me gusta mi look.
When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves.
No.
But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Claro que está remuerta. ¿Cómo revivir a mis compañeros? Pero ¿Dónde están? Arriba tirándole vidita. ¿Puedo? No. Claro que estaba. Es que me pusieron en un lugar que no es donde yo estaba. Yo no estaba aquí. La pelea fue de este lado. Hay un montón de muertos ahí. ¿Dónde estás? Es que quedaron una sobre la otra. Estos dos más quedaron remuertos. Estos tengo que revivirlos con. Estás Shadowheart.
No one stopped me yet.
¿Cómo para plantar a Shadowheart? La verdad es que la dejé congelada. A ver, mamita, levántese. Espero que no se espante con mi nuevo look. ¿Eso qué es? Y él también.
Can't slow down. Something good here, I hope. Don't mind if I do.
Me anda dando vueltas ahí nada más. ¡Qué feo! Casi siempre los diseños son chivas, pero ese está espantoso. Parece así como hecho por alguien para broma. Beautiful. Uy. Pues solo cuando pega, por eso que pegaban sin. Los dildos esos que son. Yo creo que con esos héroes yo puedo hacer cosas. Entonces me los voy a llevar. Voy a hablar con Shadowheart. Así dice.
To speak to her more than I do. Better wait until she is free.
Ok, vamos. Estoy recogiendo cerebros, nada más. Este es el mae.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse.
Go to the city. Try out your new form. Enjoy it.
Bueno, pero me encanta. Bueno, vamos.
I'm exhausted.
¿Qué pasó?
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Diamante. Me da un diamante. No, no, no. Revirados idiotas, ¿dónde estará? Este mae. Ay, ando pesado ya.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something? Of course.
Todavía estamos en todas, aunque sea
Don't
un
stand in ceremony. Come here.
Me veo como muerto. Me gusta.
I haven't even dared to use the more benign forms of illithid powers. Do
No
you
se
really
enoje.
think I'm eager to jump to the next step? Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
Extrañamente no encontré a este mae. El mapa. ¿Quién está dónde? ¿No me salen? Gale. Carla. Shadowheart. Necesito revivirlos a ellos de alguna manera. Claro, no está esta madre. No hay nadie. No hay nadie en el campamento. Supongo que me voy a dormir y avanza. Extraño. Okay. Ay, no pude.
By Baldur's bones, this is a lot to take in. Let's see if I've got this right. 1, we've been carrying a mind flayer around with us this whole time. 2, it's been appearing as someone else in our dreams, cajoling us to embrace our new illithid talents. 3, the mind flayer's been siphoning Githyanki prisoners' powers to shield us from the Absolute's voice. Did I miss anything?
A ver, sigamos.
How could I forget? One of Baldur's Gate's most distinguished figures, a mind flayer's ally. Sensational
Técnicamente somos nosotros, ¿no?
Almost unbelievable. With a narrator so unreliable, how do we tell fact from fiction? I can't pretend I have the answer, but I know the Illithid's right about one thing. It holds our fates in its talons. Until the Absolute falls, there's no getting rid of it.
Yep.
Yes, and at a great cost, partial ceremorphosis. I won't begrudge you your choice. As for me, though, I'm not ready. I might never be.
Okay. No voy a forzar a nadie yo. Esta madre sí va a estar parada de uñas, seguro.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
No. Oye.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way. It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided?
No.
I know, and I won't. What about him? Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Okay.
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Esto es demasiado chineada, ¿qué pasó?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his Illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. Very well.
Necesito ver cómo revivirlos. Cierto. Estoy cargando un montón de cosas que no necesito. ¿Esto qué es? Ah. ¿Cuánto me pasé? Todos muertillos. Ay, a ver, ustedes, llévense estas varas para que no me estorben.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Que eso ya lo dijo. Ah, no. Royce. ¿Por qué estás escondido aquí? Ah, que sería un lugar más incómodo para... A ver, Withers.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or thou mayest? As thou wish. Dost thou require anything else? Then thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance. Well counted. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Quite the rug pull, eh? A mind flayer manipulating us this whole time. Such creatures are not to be trusted as a general rule, though this one does appear to have had a significant hand in our survival up to this point. At best, an ally whose motivations remain shrouded in deceit. We should be wary of what such an alliance may cost us.
Es verdad.
I can only imagine what I could do were I to adopt the biology of a mind flayer. Certainly doesn't seem to have done you any harm. Or rather, you've not yet done me any harm. Still, there are undoubtedly risks to such a transformation.
Eso no parece tan... Eso no parece como preocupado, así que vamos a decirle que le haga. Que los otros dos fueron así como nada. Y a puta, este más como, oh, suena a Tuanis.
If this is what the fates have offered to aid our cause, then who am I to refuse? I'll take your tadpole. Let's see what it has to offer.
Oh.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
Sí, yo no voy a obligar a nadie que lo quiera.
The tadpole's
Carla ni
essence
siquiera le da la
courses
opción.
through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
No entiendo drogas ahí. Quiero hablar con usted a ver qué me dice. Espérese. Sé que usted es el único que ha querido hacerlo. No. No cambien nada. Okay. ¿Y qué hay? Ok, un caminito, no. Puta cámara, mae. La cámara se vuelve loca de pronto, mae. No, ¿qué está haciendo? Venga aquí. Vamos a hablar con este mae a ver qué dice Starion.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us. At least my lack of tentacles. I'm not sure what's next for you. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're going to say. The answer is no. No.
Okay. Okay, está bien.
That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast. I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over.
Okay.
I had nothing for so long. Nothing. Not even my own body. I will not give it up. Now it's mine again.
¿Con quién no ha hablado? Carla, que es lo que me falta de Halsing. Ah, bueno, Halsing y Yahira. ¿Por qué me dice? Porque este maestro todo druida y yo soy druida medio loco.
When I first met you, saving yourself from ceremorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
Ok, nada más. Y ustedes y Yahira no tienen como. Ustedes no son miembros oficiales de mi. Ah, puta, Carla. No lo he revivido.
Open up.
Voy a recoger esos berries. Dije que la cuidara, pero no la reviví. A ver qué hay aquí. Nada.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Which of them dost thou require? This is the price of balance. Thou wilt now find them as they were, exactly as thou. Dost thou require anything else? Which of them dost thou require? I shall what? Dost thou require anything else? By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Carla, I'll let me.
What's on your mind?
My review.
Great powers, huh? I'm skeptical. Thought you'd be too. Especially if this thing wants to turn you into what?
Half squid.
Half squid. Then again, you can pull it off better than most. Thank the gods.
Ok. Qué raro, ya no se fue a su lugar, se quedó ahí. Pero entonces, ¿qué poderes me dio? Yo no tengo nada ahí, nuevo. Chunchis ando ya. Así tengo esto. Fly. Oh. Psionic Overload. But you take. No me gusta. ¿Para qué gano con eso, man? No tiene poder más sin gracia. Tengo tantas varas que ya no tengo espacio. Whee!
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
We should do what we can to find.
Hace rato no estaba en un lugar horrible.
What they know could help us. Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. And I could be back where this all started. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Esto tiene algo que decir.
Civilization beckons at last. It's no water deep, but Baldur's Gate is a respectable runner-up. Or at least a close third.
Soldier, this is it. We're almost to the city. First through Worm's Crossing, then on to the lower city. Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home. Incredible.
Moving in.
Pero ahora uno dice que no les va a seguir insistiendo y aún así les sale la opción. Me gusta molestar a la gente. Okay. Ahí está el waypoint.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. Yenna! My cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Oh, wow, thank you. Mum loved food like this. Simple is best, she always said.
Son diferentes, ¿verdad? Son uno verde y uno azul.
I think she'll probably come soon.
Espérate.
Thanks a lot.
¿Te voy a ayudar? No tiene un gato, Jenna. Jenna. Yo quería hablarle. Fuck.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
No, o sea, niño horrible.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
Y no sea dramático.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Don't have homes to go back to.
Nearly there now.
I have something to ask. Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Okay.
Let's see what this does.
Y vea la vara.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
Todo el mundo aquí está sudando. No hay nada. Escalera aquí para bajar y no tener que dar la vuelta. Sí.
Seeing that for days, my feet hurt.
Who are you calling smooth business? And cheerful. If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
Okay.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine.
Ah, Zenobia, vas a tener que morir. Yo no quería pelear.
The job.
¿Quiénes son? Yo ni quería pelear, man. ¿Esto ya tiene? 70. Damn.
Watch this!
No, es que ahora están de espaldas, man. Los dos están juntos, allí hay que pegarles. Ah, se pudo subir ahí. El leñazo le metió.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yo siempre pasé por las dagas. Siempre le pegó.
Not yet.
No le empujó. Esta habilidad del águila no me ha sido nada útil, mae. Eso lo veo más arriba. No le pega ahí.
On my way.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ex textura.
All right then.
Mierda, se lo está pegando la vaca, mae. Uy, puta, ¿cuándo fue que salvé? Yo estoy casi seguro que ese es el que estaba allá y yo no quería matarlo. Son como 15 minutos más, man. Todo por culpa de ese viejo estúpido, man. Vamos a ahora a atravesar el techo. Yo ni iba a saber que iba a atravesar el techo, man. A ver si se pega la ola que le pegó.
We could be inside the city walls before. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right. Most people see.
What path
Okay,
lies
okay.
before me?
Ahora voy a hablar con Carla también.
Just what I need.
Civilization beckons at last. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Estoy por un dedazo.
Oh, it smells the exact same. 10.
Y vamos. Es cierto que había hablado con. Es que llega a hablarle a uno de una vez. Llena.
Excuse me, I can't find my mum.
Es algo raro, que tiene los ojos diferentes.
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10-day, though. Guards blow like petards. They don't help us. Oh, wow, thank you. Mum loved food like
So,
this. I'll, thanks a
No,
lot.
de Bethesda. Rivington.
It's not my problem now, is it? The place was empty.
If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
Esta vez no lo pegué.
You cast some kind of fell magic on me.
Le dieron iniciativa a estos maes de tratar de no matar a ese bichito. Putas. Quédese quieto. Matar al Bard.
What fools these mortals be.
Not enough resources.
What should I do?
Uf, qué montón le bajó. Va a matar a Gale.
The dice roll in my favor.
There was.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Need to stay focused.
Heading there.
Vas a fallarme.
No time for mercy. This is good.
¿Re? Claro, no me deja.
Take you on.
Battle of wits. On the double.
Este puta no le pegó. Qué madre.
Fuck yes.
Con el fuck yes.
Soldier.
Can't give up. Not now. Let me strike true.
Nearly there now. See the city. Up on the hill.
Ese mugroso.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an
¿Me
answer.
contestaban?
All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
It's of the many.
Look where city becomes.
Do try the grass.
No.
Should it take your fancy?
Fuera.
Such sweetness should be shared.
Pero me alegro no haberlo matado.
Anything of use?
Yo, dog. No, ya más tonta, mae. A ver, Carla recoge los chécheres de esta gente.
Catchy, right?
A ver si los vendemos después.
There is so much wrong with that name.
Sorry, you have
Hmm?
cats working in your circus?
Oh yes, Paramidius and Fred are cleaners. They've just joined, but are settling in marvelously.
Still breathing, despite everything. I wanted the easy path. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
Folk hero.
At least we'll
Yay.
have peace now.
Peace? What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards the city?
I don't like being cooped up inside, but it's what's best for Cinta. I'll make sure she knows you had a hand in it.
Cinta.
I'll give it a shot.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
Mm-hmm.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
¿Puedo subir más? Double doors.
Right tool will do the trick. What's in here?
Van a comprar con una carta. Mira. Basement, el hijo del basement. Él es el toy maker. Ok. Darme chunches, a ver a quién le doy algo. Vamos a poner a Gale. Control basement, a ver. ¿Puerta dónde va? Double doors. Ok, aquí está. Lo que ustedes sí, ¿cómo se llame? Cinta.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
Llego al basement. Pequeño, me estorba mucho. Double doors. Aquí. Cerró.
She'll be all right.
Maybe I need more pockets.
That might be worth a look.
She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
Don't burn yourself.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. With a flick of the wrist.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
All right.
Okay.
Best be on my way. Step carefully. There's a trap.
¿Dónde? ¿Dónde?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Looks like a trap there.
Always room for more.
Looks like a trap.
This'll be fun.
Pero ¿por qué se paran ahí, mae? Espérense un toque, vénganse para acá. Estoy solo yo. Desconéctese. Desconéctese. ¿Y esos cositos que agarré? Raro. No me salen, bueno, no importa, como flechas, creo que lo logro. Y otra trampa.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Y hay otra.
A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Voy a haberlo traído a Starion aquí. ¡Qué madre! ¡Pum! ¡Ouch! ¡Ouch! No lo maté. Again. No me joda, mae. Inspiration se fue al carajo, mae. Me puta, y no haber salvado. Te pide. Rayos. No me quedan suficientes. ¡Oh, hijo de puta! Último intento si no me traigo esa madre.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity is compromised. I'm sure this toy will be finished soon if they bear with it.
Ah. Nada. Están, a ver. Extraño, ¿no?
Seems simple enough.
Para hacer aquí un...
This place is trapped.
Ya sé, por eso estaba disparándole a esto. Mortal Kombat, no. Oh.
Best avoid that trap.
¿Cuál trampa? No me salió nada. Es que me volé. A ver, ven esto. Alguno de ustedes tal vez lo pueda.
Cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Voy a salvar. Llamar a Starion. Y el mapa para lo que me sirve es para explorar este camp. Mira, ¿ustedes qué están haciendo aquí?
I need a quick word.
Hi. It's
Hi.
me, Yenna. You remember me, right?
Mm-hmm.
You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet.
Creo.
She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Yes! We can play One-A-Cup.
One-A-Cup.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
¿Y gatito? Entonces no lo persigue a Scratch. Grab. ¿No puedo hablar? Ah, bueno, suave. No lo puedo usar, qué raro. Ok. That's Gale. Gale, le ocupo que se quede un toque mientras este otro man me ayuda a robar unas cosas.
What do you need? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime.
¿Dónde está? Pues ir hasta que se venga conmigo.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Pero todos vemos medio muertos.
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Yes. Ok, no, usted no se puede ir conmigo. ¿Y usted se puede ir conmigo?
Keeping very well, I hope?
¿Eh?
Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed.
Es verdad.
She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies for life.
Nice.
I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. He told me we'd be together now. Said Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew died when I died. The man he became, that wasn't the father I knew. The one I loved so very much.
Que está con ese casquito estúpido, man.
Worms Crossing.
Es algo del casquito, man.
This is it. I'm almost home. Darling, lead on.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Sí, yo iría a descansar. Los stats. ¿Cómo salgo de este campamento? Luego las camitas. Mira. Puedo abrirlas, pero no puedo pasar.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Someone there? It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
Se supone que había aquí, mae.
A quick rummage.
Este cuadro.
Can't give up now. Very well.
¿Para qué son esos?
I'll take that. What's in here?
Sí. Bien. No son estos, son los que están afuera. Bueno, nos vamos. Quiero terminar este para salvar porque me da miedo que se crashee el video. Uy, ya lleva 2 horas y media, mae. Nada de bueno. Subimos.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
Mejor que voy a donar los juguetes. Creo que voy a dejar esto los juguetes para después porque veo que hay mucho pueblo aquí, ¿no? Pensé que iba a ser como un pedacito, ¿no? Es un pueblo completo. Sí, es todo grande. Vamos a dejarlo aquí. Avanzamos un montón y nos convertimos en alguien medio feo. Pero estuvo interesante. Tomamos decisiones muy importantes. No quiero obligar a nadie. El único que se convirtió fue Gale, pero porque el madre estaba como interesadísimo. Y vamos a hacer un save normal también por aquello. No quiero sorpresas. Bueno, chao.